He is also publicly contemplating shifting power within the government and called on senior ministers to give up their positions for seats in the National Assembly. He noted that lower-ranking officials, however, would largely be staying put. On Saturday, he released a voice message saying that all officials ranked as secretaries of state and below will keep their positions, although they will be able to choose whether they will report to their relevant ministries as secretaries of state or report directly to the Prime Minister as ministers attached to the Prime Minister. Kristen Winters, EAC News. You're watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. Heavy rains, winds, and thunderstorms have been pounding Cambodia's provinces over the last month, causing flooding, road closures, and even death. Over the weekend, 3 people were swept away by a flash flood while camping at Kampot's Oma waterfall. Authorities are still searching for one of them. EAC News reporter Anthony Ellis has the story.
Kampot Police Commissioner Major General Mao Chan Matarut told EAC News that the authorities are still looking for one of the 3 victims who were swept away by the flash flood while camping in Oma waterfall on Saturday night. He confirmed that on Sunday afternoon, authorities found the body of a female victim and rescued a male victim. Meanwhile, the search continues for another female victim that was swept away by the flood. According to Kampot Provincial Police, the victims were among over 50 people staying at the Oma waterfall camping ground Sunday night. They were camping on the path leading to the waterfall when a storm exacerbated a month of rain in the area, causing sudden, violent flooding around 3 a.m. When the victims were swept away in their tent, so far, authorities have evacuated more than 50 tourists from the Oma Falls to safety. They have called on the public to avoid camping near the falls until better weather prevails. Authorities in Kampot and Kep are closely monitoring the situation and praying for reprieve from the rain. Kep Governor Som Perseth posted on his Facebook, "For the current flooding situation, we can control it if the rain does not continue." Meanwhile, the road to Sittingville has been closed due to heavy flooding, and the government has asked travellers to take a detour or the Phnom Penh Sittingville Expressway. On Sunday, the Department of Public Works and Transport of Sittingville announced the National Road 4 near Srang Samrong and Okiki bridges are being closed until further notice. Sittingville authorities have reported continued rain in the province, causing injuries and damage to homes. Anthony Ellis, EAC News.
You're watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. Prime Minister Hun Sen announced yesterday that he would be resigning his position after 38 years of leading Cambodia. He will be handing